And now, from North Platte High School Studio B, welcome to Bulldog Banter, where we explore the endless possibilities that education brings. This episode brought to you by NPHS Foundation and the Flower Market.
I'm Molly Jorgensen.
I'm Sam Stefka, and this is Bulldog Banter.
Today our guest is Faith, and she's a sophomore. And she just moved here from Kenya.
We're excited to talk to her today.
Yeah. So, when did you get here?
I got here like 2 months ago. Yeah.
Yeah?
So, like, the beginning of summer? Or?
Yeah, at the beginning of summer.
Nice.
What did you do before school started? Were you doing anything, just hanging out?
No, I was just at home.
Oh,
packing.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Unpacking, yeah.
Mhm.
I gotcha.
So, how long was, like, the trip to get here?
Oh, it took a bit, few weeks to get everything processed,
Uh-huh.
and took a few hours to fly here.
Dang.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Did you have to stop anywhere, or did you fly directly from...
No, we had to stop in Dubai,
Oh, gotcha.
then, then to here now.
I gotcha. Did you do
Nice.
anything
Yeah.
in Dubai, or did just stopped?
Yeah, and we just stopped and chilled.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Well, was it just you and your family, or?
Yeah, it was me and my family.
How many family members do you have?
We are 5.
Okay.
I have 2 siblings.
Okay.
Yeah, two sisters.
Gotcha.
Are you the oldest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Oh, nice.
How old are your sisters?
One is 12, and the other is 4 years old.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, wow. That's a big gap. So what brought you and your family here to the U.S.?
Well, actually, my mom got a job in Great Plains Health, and that's what brought us here. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So was she just, like, researching for jobs here in the U.S. to move, or?
No, it was an organization that deals with people from Africa, brings them here to the United States to work, and that's how we landed here.
Oh, that's
gotcha.
so cool.
That's awesome, yeah.
So what are your thoughts on North Platte so far? Like, just in general and the high school?
Well, North Platte is a really beautiful place, according to me, and it is so pretty,
Yeah.
but not compared to Kenya, I must say. But this school is also amazing, by the way, as compared to what we had in Kenya. This place is way above what we had there.
What did you have in Kenya? Like, how do you compare
Yeah,
it
what do you
to-
compare?
First of all, the resources. Like in Kenya, not all schools can afford this kind of
Oh.
laptops or something
Yeah.
like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, and most high schools in Kenya are boarding schools where you live in the school and
Oh,
not
yeah.
go home. Yeah, so that's one big difference I've seen. Yeah.
So how was it living in, like, schools when you were in Kenya?
Pretty tough, I must say. Yeah, you do your own laundry, you clean.
Oh.
Yeah, you clean classes and whatnot. Yeah,
So you also had like a bunch
Wow.
of chores to do
Yeah,
along with
yeah,
So
them
you
there?
had to
Chores.
clean and take care of the high school
yeah,
as well
Jeez.
as live in
yeah.
it.
Like we're the janitors there. We clean the classes, clean after ourselves, everything.
Wow.
The dishes, everything we do for ourselves.
Did you make food?
No, we
Oh.
had cooks for that.
I gotcha. But you had to do the dishes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
That is crazy. I can't even imagine
Yeah, that would
doing
be-
school on top of
Well,
all of that.
I'm sure we probably have a lot more students. Well, I guess I don't know. Are there more students that go here than the schools in Kenya?
Yeah, schools are really packed with people
Uh-huh.
and students. Yeah.
Did you see your family a lot while you were
No.
at school?
No?
No. We stayed in school and only went home during the holidays.
Did you
So
have,
you didn't even go home like on the weekends? or-
No, not at all.
Did you learn on the weekends?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
7 days a week you were learning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
But on weekends, the lessons were limited, but we still learned.
I gotcha.
Like probably in like the mornings or.
Yeah, in the mornings, and then in the afternoon, there's entertainment and stuff.
I gotcha. Did
So-
you? Oh, sorry.
You can go.
Did you have a summer break or over the summer? Were you at school?
No, there's no such thing as summer in Kenya.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just went home for like midterms.
Midterms?
We call them midterms
Okay.
and end terms.
I gotcha.
Mhm.
So basically,
So, like,
middle of the school
Christmas.
year and end of the school year, basically.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. So was that like rough not getting to see your family that often then?
Yeah, it was pretty rough at the beginning, but when you get used to it, it just takes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just stays within you. You
Mhm.
don't miss your family as much, as long as you have your friends and teachers there.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So how is it compared to now? Are you glad to like come home to see your
I
family?
am so glad that I'm going back home.
Every night.
Yeah, every day.
Mhm.
And it's just a bit weird for me,
Mm-hmm.
but I get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard to adjust for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a sophomore, right?
Yeah, I'm a sophomore.
Okay. Do you like your classes so far?
Yeah, I love them.
Gotcha.
They're pretty good,
Mhm.
and the teachers are so friendly. Yeah. There's a big difference between the classes here
Mm-hmm.
and the ones in Kenya, because in Kenya we used to learn 8 subjects per day, every day. Compared to the 4 periods here, it's much easier for me.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
like
just 'cause
less to
they're longer.
handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
for
actually,
sure.
I prefer the block schedule just because, well, you can take multiple classes in a year. Because
Exactly.
since you're taking such a long, like since the periods are longer,
Mhm.
you can finish an entire class in a semester and then move on to another one if you want to.
Yeah.
What kind of subjects and extracurricular activities are you like interested in?
Well, I would really like to join the how do you call it? The soccer team.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my
because
gosh.
Join. I play.
Yeah,
I
both
play
of-
soccer.
We
he
both
plays
play soccer. We
Oh,
love it so
wow.
much. Yeah.
yeah, I used to play that in while I was there,
Gotcha.
and I would really love to join that. Mhm.
Yeah, do it. Of course. Is there anything like while you're learning in school you're like, ooh, this is my favorite subject or?
Yeah, photography for sure.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
It's a new thing to me, and I see it really, really interesting. Yeah, I love it so much, by the way.
Yeah, I took photography
Nice.
too. It was a really fun class.
Well, I'm glad you're liking it and you're liking Willie, I
Yeah.
assume.
Yeah.
Well, do you have any questions for us? Is there anything?
I'm not sure. Though I've had a lot of help from people,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm okay for now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm okay.
Nice. Is it hard for you to get around this school? Like, is it big to you compared to the Kenya schools?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot bigger.
Really?
It's a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, this school is so big. It's so different to me.
Uh-huh.
But anyway,
Wow. Is there like anything you've noticed that's like something like our students kind of take for granted compared to where you were at, like learning?
yeah. Let's say your food here is great. That's
The school
Oh,
food?
yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
But what do I say? People here, I don't know, they don't like the food or something, but I see it as very, very great
Uh-huh.
compared
Yeah.
to what we used to eat there. It was terrible.
It was bad?
Yeah, it was bad.
What type of foods would you eat in Kenya?
Yeah.
Like at school?
It was mostly traditional food. Like we had this food called ugali, which was corn flour. You just boil it, something like that, and you eat it with vegetables. Yeah, and we had githeri. We call it the githeri. It was corn with beans mixed together, and you served that. But it was not that bad. But compared to this food here, it is awesome.
Yeah, well, nice.
Gotcha.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
Yeah.
I normally bring my lunch from home, so I don't really eat school lunch, but
I do. I eat school lunch every day. I enjoy it. I mean, I know definitely a lot of people are like they hate on it. They're like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, school food is terrible. But I don't even see what's wrong with it. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah.
What's the, if I may,
Yeah. of
what's your
course.
favorite thing that you've tried since you've been here?
oh yeah,
Let's say the pizza.
the pizza.
Oh, I like the pizza.
It's a
That's
classic.
my favorite.
The
You
pizza
have it
is
every
awesome.
day.
I love it. Yeah.
Nice. Have you had are there dishes that you've had here in the U.S. that you've never had before in Kenya?
I don't think so.
So you've heard of all of our foods?
No,
and
no,
stuff?
no. There's
Oh.
mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Oh, really?
Mac and cheese. I've never seen such a thing in Kenya. Maybe in movies or shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good.
You like it? Yeah.
Nice. So you look at it and you're like, what is that? That's so weird to me. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, I can imagine that. Like, if
Well,
I saw something
And I'm like,
from
one
Kenya
of your dishes.
and I didn't recognize it, I'd be like, oh, what is that? I feel like I'd be doing something like that, too.
So what are some different things that you had to learn in Kenya that you don't typically learn anymore?
Oh, I don't take Swahili anymore. We used to learn Swahili as a subject.
As if it was our
like-
English
yeah.
subject?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a subject on its own. Yeah, and I don't do that anymore.
Are you perfectly fluent in Swahili?
Yeah,
Wow.
fluent. I was born with it, so it's yeah.
In your blood, basically.
Yeah, in my blood.
Could you tell us some?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's
say,
something you could say?
Yeah, hi, my name is Faith or something like that. How would you say
Oh.
that?
Habari zenu, mimi naitwa Faith. Yeah, na napenda
Wow.
North Platte High.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I can't even speak Spanish barely.
But your English is very good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You can speak it very
Did you
well.
learn? So did you take English as a class?
Yeah.
Wow.
English was a subject in Kenya.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so, and it's one of the national languages, but
Right.
not a lot of people speak it.
Hmm.
We mostly focus on Swahili.
Really?
Yeah.
So everyone knows it, but no one.
No one really pays attention to it.
Did you learn English from a young age, or just started, or?
Yeah, I learned it from a young age, but not that deep.
Hmm.
Then when I went to school is when I started learning English, really fluently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to learn any other languages? Like, obviously, here we have Spanish and French. Would you be willing to learn either of those?
Not really,
Not really.
but I used to learn German.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to learn German in Kenya, but I don't see it here, so
Yeah. No one really-
What was that? Just something you decided to do on your own, or was that something through the school?
yeah, the school provided classes for German, and you can choose it as an elective subject. So I chose it during my year in that school, and I learned a bit.
Was it hard?
Not that much,
Hmm.
yeah.
Do you remember anything in German?
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah. Could you say your name in German? Or hi, my name is.
Oh, hello, my name is Faith. Yeah.
That's not very. That's pretty
Just
similar
about-
to
that's how I
English.
am.
Yeah,
That's how
it's
I am.
really simple.
Yeah. That's how I am in Spanish. I don't know that much, but has there been like any hard struggles ever since you and your family have came here?
Yeah, a lot, especially because of my color and everything.
Your oh yeah.
Yeah, my race, because ever since I came here, not a lot of people have been friendly to us.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's a bit difficult for us. But there's some people who are nice, just a bit, but yeah, I appreciate them.
Well, I'm glad. I hope you guys find your way. I hope you don't run into those people that are mean. What?
Yeah.
Have you been struggling in school at all? Like, is school this year more difficult than it was in Kenya, or is it kind of just...
School here has been easy, pretty much, but there's some few people who have like been terrible to me. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, no, that's okay. So you mentioned you had 2 younger siblings.
Mm-hmm.
One was 12 and one
Yeah.
was 4.
Mm-hmm.
Are they sisters, brothers? Or
Yeah, sisters, right?
Sisters, yeah, sisters.
both sisters?
Mm-hmm.
So does the 12-year what's your middle sister's name?
Abigail.
Abigail?
Abigail
Okay.
and what's
The other one
youngest?
is Irene.
Irene?
Irene.
So does
Yeah.
Abigail go to school? She's in middle school, right?
Yeah,
Is she at Madison or Adams?
Madison.
She's in 6th grade?
Yeah, sixth
oh,
grade.
my sister's in 6th grade.
Oh, wow.
She's at Madison too. Do you talk to your teachers about like the students that are mean to you, or
I've not gotten a chance to, but
but you
I
would
will.
like to?
yeah, I would like to.
That's good.
Well, yeah, our counselors and our teachers are always willing to talk about
Yeah.
stuff like that.
They-
They're always open. and-
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
They're always willing to fix a problem right away, so
Yeah.
the mean students can figure out their attitudes.
Yeah.
Did would that happen a lot in Kenya, where there are a bunch of mean?
No, no. That's because we're just like the same. There's no such thing as that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Maybe they bully you because of academics, but not
Like, oh, you're
no,
not very
you're
smart.
dumb.
Yeah.
Something like that. Something like that, but not like race or
Yeah.
or language. Not that.
So that's definitely been something hard to.
Yeah, it's been hard. And the culture shocks and all.
The
Yeah.
culture shocks?
Mhm.
Like, what do you mean?
Oh, I mean, the way you do things here, it's really different to me. Like the cars, for example.
Like the types of cars, or
No, like how the car is. The driver's seat is in.
Oh,
a
it's the other side.
Yeah, it's the other
Yeah.
side.
Do you-
So when I came here, I was like, what? What is happening? I was so confused.
And yeah.
Yeah, it was so weird to me.
In Kenya, do they drive on the left side of the road?
Yeah, like left.
Gotcha.
So
So
it was really
That's
weird.
really
Driving
weird
on
to
the-
get.
Do you
Yeah.
have your license? Your driver's
Not
license?
yet, but I'm planning to.
Do you have your permit? Do you
No.
have-
No,
Nothing.
I'm studying right now.
Oh,
I
nice.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Before you take it.
Mm-hmm.
So your mom, were your parents like, what is this?
Oh yeah, they were also creeped out because what? How is that possible?
Yeah.
It was weird. It was weird to us, but we're used to it.
Yeah, I'm sure that'd be really weird to get, like, especially getting used to, like, you're driving on the left side of the road all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
Now you gotta drive on the right. That'd be like, I feel like if I had to switch, I'd definitely be driving on the right side of the road, and I'd have to be like, oh no, that is not where I'm supposed to be driving.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and teenagers drive. That is weird to me.
Oh, they don't
Really?
drive in Kenya?
No. You have to reach a certain age to do stuff like driving.
What's the
age?
age? Yeah.
18.
18.
Oh, you have to be 18.
Yeah, you have to be 18 to drive, 18 and above.
So is that after your school?
After high school. Yeah, it's when you get your ID and driving.
So how do you get to boarding school? Is boarding school like far from like your family's home or?
It doesn't have to be far, but most of the boarding schools are far. Depends on where your school is.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
So was yours far?
Mine was far,
So
very far away.
How'd you get there?
Well, the school provided transport for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you just board on a bus, off to school.
Come back during midterm?
Mm-hmm.
Midterm and then
Midterm.
How long was the bus drive there to your school?
5 hours,
Oh, really?
5 to 6 hours.
It's a lot better now.
Mm-hmm.
Traveling a couple minutes there and back.
Yeah.
Well, do you have any like grandparents or like other, like not particularly your family of 5, but like grandparents and cousins that live in Kenya or?
Yeah, I have family in Kenya. My aunt, cousins, uncles. I have a big family in Kenya.
Wow.
Yeah.
And did they all live in like the same like town or were they all like spread out?
No, they're spread out. We don't live around the same area. So you'll find one that lives in Nairobi, others in Naivasha. Yeah, different types of places.
Nice.
Mhm.
All right. Well, is there anything else you have for us today?
Thank you so much for talking to
Yeah.
me. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an honor, by the way,
Oh.
sharing my experience. Yeah, that's it.
Well, thank you for
Yeah, thanks for
wanting to
coming
be on
on.
here.
Yeah, this was awesome.
It
This
was
is
cool
really
to meet
fun.
you and your story. That's, to me, it's crazy. Like,
Yeah, I
what?
know.
Well, this is the Bulldog Banter. We just want to thank you, Faith, for joining us today.
Yeah.
Yeah.